Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters. And if you're new to the channel, I am Old Head Gaming, and one thing I talk about, and I talk about a lot, is Evil Dead in all facets and shapes and sizes, whether it's the game or the movies. And right now, Evil Dead Rise is absolutely the hot topic. It has crossed 115 million so far at the box office and counting. And now today, at this very second, you can do this. There it is, available on digital wherever you buy digital. I just brought up my Xbox. You can buy it for $24.99 or rent it for $19.99. Let's be honest, don't rent it for $19.99. Pay the extra $5 and then you can watch it as many times as you freaking want. Absolutely worth it. I purchased it on Amazon because I wanted a little more broad-based appeal for myself to watch it wherever I wanted, not necessarily have to have an Xbox attached to it. But get it wherever you want. $25, absolutely worth it. And of course, that's not all. Because if you prefer a hard copy rather than a digital version, the 100-year celebration version is coming out June 27th. So a month and a half, you can get it on disc if you prefer. It's going to come with a Blu-ray, a DVD, and a digital code. So you can have it all three ways. It looks like it's listed a couple dollars cheaper. You can get, if you won't mind waiting another month and a half, Amazon's listing it for $23. I paid $25 for just the digital version alone, but I needed it now. I was like, give it to me. But that's not all. How does that play into Evil Dead, the game? That's the question here. And let's be honest, if there is ever been a softball toss for Evil Dead, the game, to add content, this is it. Now, the rumors were that it was supposed to be part of Season Pass 1, but of course, Warner Brothers did their dipsy-do dunkaroo and decided to throw it back to April, and here we are. Now, if that is the case, end of June, beginning of July is exactly when we should be receiving another full chapter, another full update, and it makes 100% of sense to drop Beth and Ellie at that moment. You drop it alongside the Blu-ray, it'll probably hit HBO Max around the same time. Everyone has got a chance to see it. There's no secrets left. It's been killing in the movies, plus 100 million profit. Like, this is a slam dunk and a way to bring people into Evil Dead the game as an excellent segue. Let's be honest, there's a reason that a lot of younger people prefer Evil Dead 2013 to any other movie, and it's what they grew up on. It's what they saw first. And there's a lot of people I've talked to who have seen Evil Dead Rise as their very first gateway to the Evil Dead universe. Are now just binging everything they can get their hands on. Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2, Army of Darkness, Ash vs. Evil Dead 2013, Drag Me to Hell. Anything that is in that universe they are trying to get their hands on, and this is the best way to bring extra people to the game, is by dropping characters that they are now familiar with, people that they now know, that they can build around, especially now that the Game of the Year edition brought in a bunch of people to Steam as well, and a brand new avenue to increase the community. There's a great undersaturated group, because a lot of people have been able to get on Xbox and PlayStation on Epic since it launched almost a year ago to the day, but Steam is very, very open to them. And if you're going to have a bunch of brand new fans that have been created by Evil Dead Rise, they're going to want to play them in the game, whether it's on the demon side as Ellie, or the Marauder, or on the survivor side as a warrior Beth. I mean, that is what they're going to want to do. You think Mia has high pick rates due to the fact that she is a very familiar character to a lot of younger players? You're going to see a high Beth lock. But tell me what you think. Do you think it's time? Do you think we see it? I think we do. Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.